about sex, masturbation, pleasing oneself. Is it a sin according to the Bible? The Bible doesn't really say anything about masturbation. The word isn't used, nor is really even the concept. The closest that people have gotten an allusion to is in Genesis 38 with Onan, who spilled his seed on the ground because he didn't want to raise up a son after his brother's name, which has nothing to do with masturbation at all. So there's really nothing in the Bible about it. The principles of lust are, however, Jesus speaks in Matthew 5 about if you lust after a woman in your heart, you've already committed adultery. So I guess the real question is, can you masturbate without having lust? And I think the obvious answer to that is that's the only way you could actually please yourself sexually is if you were arousing yourself lustfully. So the answer to that would be, yeah, it would be something to steer away from. What I've found as a principle is that Paul says in 1 Thessalonians 4 to possess your body in sanctification and honor, to possess your vessel. Your body is your vessel. And one of the most strategic things for me, sex is a very powerful thing. And if a man finds a way to please himself without having to work hard at winning the affection of a woman and then being committed in marriage and keeping all of his energy directed, because sexual energy is energy nonetheless. And when you spill your streams in the street, so to speak, if you squander that energy in a variety of different ways, you're less motivated than to be the kind of man that God wants you to be, because you don't really have to be. You found another way. There was actually a rock star who said he was tired of one-night stands. He was tired of sexual relationships with all these women because it was too hard. It was too much work. And he says it was much easier to use pornography and please himself. And I think that says it all. It is work to deny yourself. It's hard to resist those temptations, to fight against those urges, and to channel that energy to productive means so that you can become that godly man or woman. But when you do, good things come as a result of that self-control.